Hey, what's up? It's Vic for Xiaomify, and today we're looking at the Haylou Solar, a budget-friendly smartwatch from the stalls of the Xiaomi ecosystem. But how good is it? Well, let's find out. Let's go. In the box, you'll find the watch itself, a USB cable for charging, and that's about it. The watch case is 45 by 11 millimeters in height and weighs only 54 grams. The included strap is around 26 centimeters in length, and on the inside it's got a 340 milliamp hour battery that gives it a 30-day battery life or 15 days when it's set to full-time heart monitoring. The display is a 1.28-inch TFT touch display with a 240 by 240 pixel resolution. There's a crown on the side which can serve as a button to navigate back in the menus. It comes with an optical heart rate monitor and accelerometer for step counting and fitness tracking. It's got Bluetooth 5 connectivity to pair it with your phone, and it's got an IP68 waterproof rating, which does kind of allow you to swim and shower with it. To set it up, you would need to pair it with the Haylou Fit app. You can find this app in the Apple App Store and Android stores. And from this app, you can easily pair the watch over Bluetooth to set it up. Once connected, it will synchronize the heart rate and movement data. From the app, you can do the usual stuff, update the firmware, synchronize the step counter, the fitness and heart rate data, and also start fitness programs if you desire to do that from the app. You can also choose which apps that you want to send notifications to the watch. So now that it's installed, let's have a look at the watch itself. It looks pretty good. It's got the looks of a more traditional analog watch. You can set it up to show the watch face when raising up your wrist from the app. And when it's active, you can access a quick menu when swiping from top to bottom. From here, you can use the Find My Phone function, change the screen brightness level, enable the Do Not Disturb mode, and you'll find a quick access toggle to go to the settings. When you press and hold the watch face, you can change the face. There's not 300 different watch faces to choose from, like some of the others that we've seen, but it's not really a bad thing. There's some sporty digital looking ones, and this pretty minimalistic and basic looking one, which I actually kind of like. When swiping from left to right or right to left, you can find the quick views for the step counter, heart rate monitor, sleep tracker, the weather app, and breathing exercise. When swiping up from the watch face screen, you can access the list of all the apps. Here you'll find the step counter, heart rate monitor, weather, and sleep app, your notification list with notifications that are pushed through from your phone, a music controller which will control the music on your phone, and you can start several fitness tracking programs from the sports menu. The Solar comes with tracking for jogging, walking, cycling, climbing, yoga, fitness, but also things like basketball, football, and rowing. In the More menu in the main menu, you can find a stopwatch and a timer. You can also find My Phone options and a breathing exercise. And from the settings, there's not much that you can do. You can change the brightness, you can power off the watch, or reset it to its factory settings. I did do some simple water testing to see if it would hold up, seeing I still can't swim with it because most of the pools are still closed. It survived, it worked, it was just fine, although it does not have an actual ATM rating. You should be able to submerge it in water for 30 minutes with this IP rating, and I believe it should be no problem to swim with, as long as you're not planning to dive with it. Now, what do I think, and how much does it cost? The Haylou Solar came out in the Xiaomi Youpin store in China, and it actually got an international release through the Youpin Lab website, which is the Xiaomi Youpin Store International website, and is now available internationally, where it goes for around 34 up to 39 US dollars, depending on where you get it. That's a range of around 31 to 36 euros for those of you that are in Euroland. I've put down some links below this video if you want to go and check that out. So now, what do I think after using this watch for a couple of weeks? I think it's a pretty nice looking watch. Its design is nice. It's pretty classic. It doesn't have that many watch faces, but that's not all too bad. Maybe there could have been a few more, but I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. The overall brightness and looks of the display is quite good. It's not the brightest, but most of the time it's good enough. I did notice that the type and the icons are relatively sharp, but the minimalistic watch face with the hands does show a little bit of aliasing, which I guess is due to the resolution of the screen. Especially when you see this very close-up shot, you can see the individual pixels of the type. I mean, it's not all that bad, because if I look at the step counter page, it does look quite clean in terms of aliasing. You just gotta keep in mind that it is a pretty cheap watch. I just wanted to point it out. One thing that I personally was not a big fan of is that the watch gets paired with the Haylou Fit app. So it is needing another app to set it up and synchronize. It's not really a big deal, but I really would have loved for all of the smartwatches to pair with the Media app. So I'm just using one single app. I would really prefer that. But nonetheless, overall, it is a decent watch. It definitely got quite a few fitness tracking programs. It's got all the usual stuff like the heart rate monitoring and the most common apps like the music controller and the weather, and you'll be able to receive notifications from your phone on your wrist. And first and foremost, it is priced very well. For around $35, you can get a decent and good-looking smartwatch that is lightweight. It's got a pretty nice looking, timeless design. So that's about it for the Haylou Solar. What do you guys think of the Solar? Is this something you'd pick up for this price or not? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below this video, and don't forget to leave a little like to show me that you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not done that yet. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see y'all soon. Peace!